Hello everyone. How are we all doing today?
Fine.
It's good to have you back. If you're a
Yes.
returning subscriber,
You're
thank you for
welcome.
subscribing. Yes,
Yes.
welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing our videos. And if you have not watched any of our previous videos, please go and watch it after now. Do you understand? And if you're new to this YouTube channel, we welcome you. Welcome. And then I can assure you, you're going to have a great time with us, because there's so much to talk about. There's so much to learn from ourselves. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe now. If you have not liked, please like this video. And if you want to share, in fact, you just have to share, because what we're discussing today is a very interesting topic.
Yeah. Looks more like the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Like, let's just talk about this thing.
I mean,
yeah.
When she came up with the idea, I'm like,
Something like a talk show.
And it's not like bad, yeah, because it's like a talk show, you know, here. So we're talking about us in a way that it will make you learn and interestingly adapt it into your own relationship or your marriage. Now, the topic today is 10 interesting couple questions to spice up your marriage or your relationship. Don't you like the sound of that?
I'm
spice
shy
up.
already.
I'm like
shy
spice.
already.
My name is Muyiwa.
And I'm Oyin Consola.
And this is
Love and Emotions Up.
Alright, so straight to the point. Question 1 is, where is the place you've always wanted to travel to?
Okay. So I used to say Maldives, right? But I think it's Maldives, right? Yeah. So I still want. I have not gone. So I still want to go, babe. How far now?
Well,
let the Lord use you.
Yes, God is going to use me very soon. Yes. And God can use you too.
Yeah. Where would you like to travel to?
Well, for me, maybe I didn't really have a specific place before. Maybe I was thinking of like Singapore.
Which
you understand?
kind?
Or Dubai. Do you understand? But now, maybe because we always talk about this Maldives stuff, I think I really want to go to the Maldives too. And when I see
Copy, have your own stuff.
When I see those beautiful pictures,
yes,
you know,
the clear waters,
the clear water and everything, and the fact that you can have you know, smooth ride on the water and blah blah, it's really nice and interesting. Yeah. And that takes us to question 2. If you could gain one ability or quality, what would it be?
Well, for me, I feel that I would like to be more out there, like more outspoken. I'm the very shy type. Yeah, so I would like to be able to.
The one that is helping her actually. If not for me now, she won't be in this camera to be, you know, teaching you something or engaging you.
As I was saying, yeah, I would like to be more outspoken, be able to make friends easily, and all. So that's that for me. So you, Uncle?
Okay, for me, you know, I like all these jack of all trade kind of thing. You know, like you do this one, you do that one, you do this one, you do this one. So I wish I can do everything. I can be an accountant.
You cannot do
I can be an engineer.
You cannot do anything.
I can be a pastor. I can be, you know, an aeronautic engineer, all at the same time, and be making the money from everywhere. Do you understand? That's the ability that me I wish for.
Number three, thank you.
I think you two should ask your spouse, what is that superpower that your spouse wishes he or she has?
That's a word trade. Please, number 3.
What is your childhood memory?
Okay, so I think that okay, so there was a time like that there was one beach outing. I was still very small. I grew up in Abeokuta, so Lagos used to look like abroad to me then, you know. So we came to the beach in Lagos with some couple of young kids, and it really made so much sense. They gave us food. In fact, in the process of eating the food, the bone of the chicken caught my hand, but
so
well, I really enjoyed myself at the beach that day. Yeah.
Such a sweet memory. But it cannot beat some kind of memory that we had while growing up. Oh, I remember back then when I was growing up, you know, my dad used to work in bank then, so there were a set of people, like maybe their staff members, their children used to come together, maybe on Children's Day, Christmas time, you know, all those special times. we used to go for parties, hangouts. In fact, that time when I wear canvas like this, Jesus, I used to be like, man, see cute boy. I'll not be bouncing. Then there are some parties we go for, you know, as children. We go for those parties and then you have fun. I'm telling you, over 30 years now, I can remember some of those songs. You see, I told you do Shina Peter. You remember Shina Peter, right? I told you do Shina Peter. Igbatiwa Lode. How many of you remember that song? I told you do Shina Peter. Igbatiwa Lode. Tele ri ati. You have been rad since.
You have been rad since. Not be today. What's this?
It's really nice, and I can still remember those songs in my head clearly.
It's because of Afro Juju Shina Peter. That's like no joy. That's like no Destiny Kids, Abi. Yes.
And do you remember the likes of Billy Taiwo, blah blah
please,
blah?
Please,
a lot of all those guys.
Next question.
What is your favorite memory of our relationship or marriage? So since we started till now, what is your favorite memory?
Okay, my favorite memory. I think that was when we went for registry.
In her mind, she'd be like, oh, so I'm finally married. Oh, see the ring. Oh, married ring. This is not proposal ring.
So, as I was saying, okay, memory. The registry time was quite memorable for me because it felt like, okay, I'm actually getting married. This is like getting serious, like, you know, that kind of thing. So that was like, for me, that was like
all right time. And then for me, I think one of the memorable time was when I actually organized the proposal for her.
All these bad people
that I did with my friend and some of her friends.
They will do the seats.
We just planned for her, and she got there and she was like,
it's a lie. I was not shocked. I was not surprised. I was not shocked. I was not surprised. Yes, they will think it.
All right, so that was my own memorable time. You understand? There are other memorable times that. One of the. So the next question is, what's your favorite thing about yourself?
Okay. I always say this. This is not pride, though. Okay, but if you are very close to me, you know this about me already, that the thing I like about myself is that I know that I am smart. I know I'm very intelligent. I know I cannot be caught in the corner. Like,
she's the maker of Leo Smart Biro. She's the one.
So that's one thing I like about myself. Like, and then I like the fact that I know these things about myself. Like, I'm not really getting validation from anybody outside or anything like that. So yeah, that's it. Yunko.
And then for me, I like the fact that I can multitask. You know, I can do plenty things at the same time. In fact, I remember some of these things I learned them about myself when I was in school. I was president, I was music director, I was a student, I was in different.
Please, next thing. So we that we are not student, president, please.
And it's working for me too right now. What's your favorite thing about me?
Okay, I think that this question is just like we answering opposite, because basically I like the fact that it can function in different capacities. Like, it can function in the official setting excellently, it can function in the religious or spiritual setting excellently, it can function in the home very excellently. In fact, I was still even saying some days ago that it feels like this man officially has become the best cook in the house, because
kudos. I mean, you're appreciating me for that.
Even the food that we ate this morning before making this video, I was just like, babe, like, what exactly is happening?
So if you're a guy or a man watching this video, you know that you should know how to cook. Because I know how to cook, so you too, you must know how to cook.
And he has been saving my life since like 100 years ago. That sometimes I'll just come home and then food is ready, and it's not just any kind of food, like bam food, like
people should give me some.
Oh my God! So
don't you get
it can function in any area.
Thank you. I'm humbled. And for you, one of the things I like is, number one, smartness. You know, when you see a woman that is smart, even see how she is right now, she's smart. See the way she's even talking, you know that this one is intelligent per ability. Do you understand?
My God.
Intelligence per excellence. Do you understand? So I like that about her. She's homely. she knows how to relate with people. Forget the fact that she's an introvert. But when she meets with you, you will know that somebody met with you. Do you understand? So all those values, and she has all these mommy kind of, abilities, you get it now. Yeah. So I like that. What's your favorite date we've had?
This one, I used to say it every time that you see that our honeymoon, we went for one date during our honeymoon.
We went for several dates.
Yes.
But the one that really struck her.
We had one by the riverside. Twin Waters. Yeah, something like that.
Yes, the rooftop.
Rooftop. By the waters and all. Oh my God!
Beautiful view,
very beautiful. Everything nice, serene, everything nice, everything going smooth, and God.
Yeah, and really too for me, I think that was one of the experiences too. I really liked.
See, and the money that we spent during the honeymoon, I do not regret spending a dime of that money. Because
and to say also that it was not expensive. So that means that you can actually have a good time with your spouse and not spend
over
budget.
Yes,
you may not spend over budget. You understand? Just look for good places, memorable places, and enjoy. You don't always go there. So, but those times you go there, they will always be memorable. Look at that. Honeymoon, and she's still remembering till now. So that's the power of it. And for me too, as I said, that's one of the good experiences for me. We went to different places during that time, and all of them I loved it. We played games, Rufus and B, went to different places. Oh my Jesus.
Okay, next
question. So when did you first know you wanted to be in a relationship with me?
Okay, so there was not like a time, but if you remember that we did a video. Was that How Not My Spec Became My Spouse.
My spouse,
the video is going to be in the description box below, and you can also click on the link on your screen to watch it. So you would remember that at some point our first book review, it was just platonic. It was just platonic, but at
plain friendship.
Plain friendship. But at that point I was like, I'm more real.
So this guy get content.
This guy no bad.
You got stuff.
I'm supposed to be done hyping you. It's not supposed to be you that hyping yourself. Let me hype you, please. So I guess that was like the moment. It was not like there was a time like Tuesday kind of thing, but I guess that was like the moment that
that she just started being like, this guy surpasses those men that have been seen and have been encountering. Please. And then for her,
yo, please.
And then for her, yes, I knew when we started having those, as she said, book reviews. We knew. I just saw it that this lady is different. I met ladies and I just knew that there was something about it. When you are talking to somebody and things are gelling, like as you are saying this, she's understanding what you are saying. She too, she's giving input that is making sense. When two intellectuals meet, oh my Jesus.
My God.
You can imagine too,
my
right?
God.
You have experienced it too, right? That's
Let's move to the next point.
And then if you want more details of it, you'll see the link in the description below. How Not My Spouse Became Now My Spouse.
How Not My Spouse Became My Spouse.
Became Now My Spouse. Part 1 and
part 2. Spouse have entered his head. Everything is spouse.
What are some of the things you are most grateful for?
Okay, I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for salvation. I'm very grateful for health. The truth of the matter is that I'd experienced some health challenges like some time ago, and I can tell you it's not a good place to be at all. When you see food and you can eat food, you have to be grateful.
That's right.
So I'm very, very grateful for health. Oh my God, yeah.
So for me, one of the things I'm grateful for is salvation. The fact that I am saved. I'm a believer.
Right.
I know Jesus Christ, and I don't just know him. I'm enjoying the benefits of knowing Jesus Christ. Do you understand? So he calls me friend, I call him friend. We're together. I call him father. I call him
daughter.
Master. So I like that. I'm grateful for salvation. I'm grateful, as you said, for good health. I'm grateful for good friends around. Do you understand? When you have
they say one thing.
Okay, sorry.
You want to live 100.
Sorry, that means that I have plenty of things I'm grateful for.
Obviously.
And I'm grateful for family as well. This will be our last question. But maybe after now, we'll just give you a bonus question. Yeah, because we like giving bonuses.
I will.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite TV show?
Well, I think for me, it's Boshed.
Yes,
okay.
So how much you can watch that Bosch like this?
Okay, maybe because one of my childhood dreams is to become a medical doctor, but well, any which ways. So I enjoy watching Boshed. I enjoy seeing transformation of people's bodies, especially those ones that
genuinely need it.
Yes, those ones that got botched as per maybe accident or something, not those ones that are insecure about their body. You know, you see transformations of scars to beauty on people's bodies, and I'm like, whoa, you know, that kind of stuff. So I love watching botched very well.
So
you go.
For me, there are several TV shows that I love, but one of them that I miss, I used to like it and I miss it, is Martina Dancer. Martina Dancer, oh my god. You know, different families coming together, they dance, give different tasks and all those things, you know, usually wows me. Another one I used to like is Good Ultimate Search. Yeah,
they did one last year.
Yeah, they did one like they started again, yes, last year. I used to like that one. I like that one too. Then another one I used to like, which was a singing competition, was
Project Fame.
Project Fame. Yes, Project Fame, MTN Project Fame.
It still is, right?
I know they stopped it, but I don't know. So I know there are other ones, The Voice and all that, but I know that MTN Project
What
Fame,
about
especially
this
when
one?
they started.
There was one like this that they
did
did recently. One Fuji one like this. By
MTN.
no, it's not MTN. So one Fuji one
by I think Trophy.
Yes.
Trophy. Yes, Trophy.
Yes.
Trophy did one.
Yes,
they did it
last year.
Yeah, it was last year.
It was very
And man, it was interesting.
yes.
So I love shows like that, you know, maybe because I'm
a music person.
Yeah. You know. So we said we're going to give you a bonus question. The bonus question would be, have you kissed me today?
Baby, on national TV.
So have you kissed me today? Answer my question.
Have I kissed you today? Yes, now.
Actually, I've kissed her today. So ask your own spouse. Make sure the person is your wife, not your boyfriend, not your girlfriend.
Exactly. So people that don't have boyfriend, husband, or
no, if you don't have husband or wife, please don't vex.
No vex.
Just learn all these things for that time.
No vex.
That you know that you will kiss something into that man.
What are you saying? God,
what are you
don't
saying? Mind. All right. So that brings us to the end of this video. We hope that you people have really enjoyed this video.
Yes.
And if you loved watching this video, please click on the like button. Yes, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Yes. And if you have not shared, please begin to share now. Share on your status, share everywhere on social media, and let other people to enjoy what you are enjoying. Please, if you think that there are other questions that we should have asked or other ideas that you have, please drop them in the comment section. And if there are other videos that you feel that we should also do, other interesting videos, please drop them also in the comment section, and we will work on them. All right, until see you in the next video. Bye.